Man, what's up, BLC? Yeah, my people. Oh, man, excuse me. Fucking allergies, man. They killing me. See, man, let's get some brothers and sisters in here real quick, man. So, I just talked to the homeboy from Successful Convicts. Y'all know the guy I did the interview with. And, man, we might got a doozy for you. Might got a doozy for you. But tonight is going to be the real Mac, the new Mac Clark. Four people. What is going on? Y'all don't fuck with me no more. About to go ahead and get rid of this YouTube shit. What's up, Charles? D-Block. Oh, D-Rock. What's up, brother? Just got off work. This weather making them goddamn allergies go crazy, man. What's up, man? Don't matter how bad I feel, man. How tall am I? About 5'11 and a half. Coronavirus, go ahead, man. I ain't fucking with you, dog. Yo, we got to do better with these lives, man. I was watching K-Frog the other day. There were like 600 people in his live. What's up, Long Beard? What's going on, brother? I'm trying to interview, get an update on the interviews. I don't know, man. Yeah, it's a bad time. It's a bad time. You're right. But it records it, so it'll be on anyway. So people can just fast forward and get the gist of it. D-Rock, you funny as shit. Oh, yeah, you know what? I forget about that. People at work. I need to be more aware of that. Thank you. Well, anyway, we're going to have Matt Clark on tonight. So D-Rock. Yeah, well, what's his name was saying, like, in not so many words, he was like, you know what time it is, man. Don't make me fucking expose some shit. That was crazy. Yeah, look, man. I know dudes in prison that are 120 pounds that are solid as they come. There is no weight class in prison. And the biggest dude ain't always running shit. Sometimes the biggest dude is the biggest fucking crash dummy there is. I know dudes, man, a couple of my homeboys were small, but they were rock, 130 pounds, and will fight anybody. But they were smart. It's the smart people. It's the smart people that make it in prison, man. I was gonna make a video, but I like doing these lives, man. I feel like I get to know y'all better. What's up, Justin? Tennessee checking in. Well, I mean, it depends. Like, if the 6'4" guy, 300 pounds, wants to beat up on a 120-pound guy, here's the situation, though. What could end up happening is a lot of people wouldn't be feeling that shit. You know what I mean? Like, contrary to popular belief, if a dude is locked up, but he's a solid dude, he's not like a chomo, or his charges ain't bad or something, you know, there's going to be people who going to look out for that dude, man. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you might be 6'4", 300 pounds, but I might got 10 homeboys. You know what I'm saying? So, especially if it comes down to, like, a race issue. But, I mean, people don't just be going around just, like, slapping fools up, because that's why you have, you became a doctor yesterday? That's why you have those. That's why a lot, like, for real, that's why a lot of gangs were initially created, for protection, you know, because it used to be like that, man. But, you know, people got tired of getting picked on, so they grouped together. I mean, that's how a lot of those organizations started, man. The AB, that's how the AB started. The fucking Mexican Mafia, that's how that started. Yeah, this is a bad time to do a live, man, but the people that are here, man, much love, dude. Thank you. Thank you for checking in with us. Yeah, I think, honestly, man, in my opinion, dude, they probably just let dude hang around because, you know, he's funny and shit. Like, he makes you laugh. It's comic relief, man. You know, like, you ever heard the old saying, like, you might hang around some killers, but you ain't one? Yeah, I don't know about that. Putting other guy, like, you know, me and a couple of my homeboys had, like, state numbers tatted on us at one time, man. But that's because we were all, like, there was only, like, at that time, like, maybe 10 white dudes in the whole system that stood out. And Mighty Mouse was talking about the other day that, you know, I've done a lot of time with him. And when he was like, appreciate that, Justin. We came up in the system. I mean, since we were kids, 13, 14, in the juvie center. And there was only, back then, there was only like 5 or 6 of us that really stood out, that would wreck. You know what I'm saying? That would really go for what we know, man, and would stay true to it. And there's a lot of guys that you see, like white dudes, that will sign up with these, you know, different race gangs. You see white Bloods, white Crips, and a lot of times, I'm not saying all of them, so I hope it doesn't get taken that way, because it's not all the time. There's thorough people, but the issue is they do it for protection, really, man. They hang around them dudes and try to be funny and try to get their families to send money in so they can feed these thorough guys, because that's how they're surviving. What's up, BD? What's up, Kevin? Yeah, they do that shit. And what ends up happening, though, and I've seen this happen, man. There was a dude, I'll tell you a story while we're on live, fuck it. When I got to Augusta, there was this dude there, and he originally was GD, right? And he's a little white dude. And he had this GD shit tattooed all over him. Well, one of my little homies started kicking with this dude. And I told my homeboy, I was like, look, bro, I was like, dude is a clown. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's got like 6 different neighborhoods tattooed on him. There's no loyalty there. He was claiming he was a Simon City Royal. And I don't know if you guys have heard of Simon City Royals, but I think they're out like Kansas City or something. And they are just a bunch of white dudes that claim GD. They rock with the GDs and shit. But the GDs are official. You know, Gangster Disciples are official. Well, he had that on him. He had GD shit on him. Like, he had some Crip shit on him. Like, and all that shit kind of coincides. So people let him live. Well, he wanted to be dog. He wanted to be DMI. He wanted to roll with us because he saw that there was a new kid in town, and that's kind of what we were. And what happened was, the guys that were out here in Virginia saying they were AB and all that, we didn't like them dudes because I knew they weren't real. You know what I mean? Like, this ain't California, dog. And California don't respect you lames. You guys have put no work in. You know, so we were coming up in the system and we were like making some noise. DMI was coming down. This is an East Coast thing. It started in Maryland. And Lindsay, what's up? And we were going for what we were thorough. There might have been only a handful of us, but all of us, there wasn't one soft motherfucker in the whip. So I told my homeboy, though, I said, look, dude's lame. He's going to be Well, he, behind my back, like, blesses this dude, man, brings him home. Next thing I know, I'm going to the yard one day, and this dude is fucking locking up with the homeboys. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? But he was the issue, and I probably could have deaded it. But one, he had already given him something that we hold very dear, which was our whisper, and we don't ever divulge that. That's what we lived by. So by him coming to me, he walked up to me and started spitting, is what we call it. He started spitting, started saying the whisper to me. I pushed that motherfucker. I was like, bro, who the fuck are you, bro? So my homeboy, you know, comes up and he's like, come on, L, man. Like, he's silent, da-da-da. He's just been led the wrong way. I said, well, it's on you. If you fuck up, it's on you. If he fucks up, it's on you. And I'm not playing with you, right? So time goes by, whatever. And I told dude, what does DMI stand for? It stands for Dead Man Incorporated. Dead Man Inc. So I told dude, like, you spit or whatever. But he started getting little shit tattooed on. He got a pit bull, a dog tattooed on him. He was trying to get 413.9. Then he wanted a fucking pyramid on his head. And I was like, nah, fuck that, dog. I was like, you have put zero work in, dog. Zero work. So Bang put him up to that was the homeboy, Bang. Bang put him up to some shit to do. But what ended up happening was he started tying with these other cats. And I'm not going to mention these other cats, what organization it was, because they're official. And I'm just not going to do it. So he ties in with these other cats. I didn't agree with that either because we ain't never tied with anybody. We never needed to. I think it looks weak to do that. We didn't need nobody to fucking protect us. For what? But that's what soft motherfuckers do. They find people to protect them. No, I'm sick. The allergies, man, from today. It's warm outside. I'm not high, man. I don't get high, bro. Easy, man. Easy. So, come on, man. Come on, y'all. So anyway, how'd the old set feel? Well, they were pretty much done with him. Man. Like, they were like, look, we already seen this guy's character. You know what I'm saying? We already seen that his loyalty level is not where it's supposed to be. So I didn't like him anyway. I already told y'all I ain't like the motherfucker. Well, this is what happened. Right about this time is when I started having my differences and I started getting word from from Maryland saying that the line that I was in wasn't being recognized. So pretty much it was either I got down with them or I fucking had to goddamn walk away. But they gave me that option, which was, I respected that because they were like, look, you ain't no slouch. You've been down here running this shit for years. You feel me? You know, we're going to give you the respect because you put the work in that you can walk away if you want and there's not going to be any bad blood between us. I said, honestly, man, I'd rather just do that. I'm 40 years old. I'm going home to my family. Honestly, I can't, in my opinion, if you can't put the organization first above anything, you don't belong in an organization. That's what the fucking organization is. It's the organization, then everything else. That's just the way they rock. I respect it. I was a part of it. But what's up, Brandon? Good to see you, bro. Well, I started to kind of fall back. And when you get down to 6 months anyway, you can go what's called inactive. And that's basically when the organization will say, look, you're getting ready to go home. You're worth more to us on the outside than you are in here. So we're going to pretty much cover you till you go home, as long as you don't do no fuck shit. You feel me? So when I did that, I fell back. That left these other guys kind of running things. And they were just letting dude do whatever with this other organization. But when it came down to it, that other organization was serious. They were with the shit. You know what I'm saying? They were with the shit. They come to his cell. The little dude that been in 10 gangs come to his cell and hand the fucking yammy to him. Here you go. Boom. You know what it is. You got to hit this motherfucker. You've been riding our coattails. You've been eating our fucking food. You've been living your best life because we've been around you. Now it's time for you to return that favor. I saw it a mile away. I kicked back and laughed at it because I already knew. They said his cellie, I played in the band. I played in a band in prison. And his cellie was the drummer in our band. He came into the fucking band room when they laughing and chuckling. I said, what's good, man? What you laughing at? And he said, man, they came and handed that boy a knife, told him he got to put in that work. I said, yeah, what'd he do? They said, man, he said, dude, that motherfucker turned pale and was puking all night, ain't slept all night. Nervous, scared to death. Scared to death. What do y'all think happened? What y'all think happened the next day? What's Wes Watson do? Ding! Ding, ding, ding! That motherfucker check the fuck off, man. And I told Bang, I said, I told you it was on you, didn't I? And that's what happened. Slowly but surely, that same order kept fucking getting passed. Kept fucking getting passed. And a lot of them boys checked off, man. But one guy actually did go and do the hit. Now, this is a whole nother side of this. You know, they told him, look, this is what it is. And now these guys are all tied in with these dudes. So they're not even, because of what happened with us, they're not even fully legit with what we were standing on anyway because the line died. So now they're just out in the fucking wind. But that doesn't change the fact that you still owe these motherfuckers. Goddamn. I mean, that's how it works, bro. What'd you think you were signing up with? You know? So now, they got no home base. There's no gang, no clique. They're under these motherfuckers' wing. Straight flunkwats. Shit was... Did y'all hear that shit? Hey, the police. Oh no, it ain't at my door. What's up, Rick? So anyway, that's how it goes, man. And when people they think about right now. They think about the right now, like, oh, I can eat with these dudes. Because when you go to prison, you ain't got shit. You know what I'm saying? Did Pops have to clean them up? As far as the whole situation, without getting too far into it, the whole line was, it became, you know, irrelevant at that point. You feel what I'm saying? Because when I got that word from, so basically, the guy that I was up under is doing life. I was directly under him. That's who I was in contact with. But the state wasn't seeing it that way because they were like, well, how the fuck is he making you this and making you that? They're like, we respect the fact that you went through leaps and bounds. I was writing letters to him. We were kicking money. We were doing everything we were supposed to do. It wasn't our fault. It was his fault because he had done it so much. And he's at ADX now. I heard they get ready to close it down, but they put him in ADX, and he went there with the other guy that started it. So that was the internal beef. But the state was saying, nah, man, we ain't fucking with him. He can run that Fed shit, but out here in the world, we're not recognizing it. And they gave me, I mean, I will say that they played fucking fair with me, man, because they could have been like, you gonna run with us, and that's just what it is. Yeah, I heard they're closing Florence. So I respect that. You know, a lot of people don't know much about it, and I'm not going to be the one to put it out there, but I will say that as far as, you know, have I ever been to Power 10 reception? Yes, years and years ago. I mean, you got to go there anyway for the bullpen, you know what I'm saying? As far as how it's ran in the ideals that they try to preach, it's actually not a bad way of life, man. But, you know, yeah. So did y'all see the video Big Sid just put out? Boy, he's reaching now, huh? He's trying anything he can to get a reaction out of me. I'm not doing that shit. Exactly, bro. All hype is good hype. The way I see it is, you know, whatever, man. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of people that talk shit about me. I don't give a fuck. You know why? Yeah, because, man, I keep it 100, man. I'm real as they get. And I'm not saying that because, you know, I'm trying to say I'm better than anybody else. Because, you know, everybody's their own person. And they choose to live their own life. And they choose to do their channel the way they choose to do it. But, you know, I don't need a hype man. I don't need nothing. All I got is my word. And I keep my 10 toes down, man, and my chest out at all times. I'm not scared of no wreck. I don't come on here and tell lies. I tell you the truth. And that's why, honestly, that we don't have 50,000 subs, because I'm not wailing. You know, a lot of motherfuckers get on here and wail, man. They tell shit that ain't true. That's called cinema. But listen, man, I got to get up out of here because I got to go to boxing class. Stay tuned tonight. We're going to have the interview, man. I love each and every one of y'all. I didn't realize how late it got, man. You guys take care. Much love to the BLC. Yep. No doubt, J-Dub. Y'all have a good afternoon, man. I got to get, man. Love y'all.